Hey, Vsauce, I'm Jake and I'm on fire. Oh, it burns. Barbecue. Now that I'm dead, let's explore my heart. bodyxq Heart is an incredibly detailed look at one of your most important organs. You can see how a healthy heart functions or what it looks like with a myriad of varying diseases. The app lets you explore the different chambers and the coronary artery. But give your heart a rest and take a ride into the mountains. A beautiful and challenging adventure game. You play as Zoo, a boy who goes off on horseback with only his bow and arrow to protect a relic. On your journey, you have to battle different kinds of creatures and avoid their attacks. Some have protective shields that only a well-placed shot can break through, and others manipulate the wind, changing the directions of your shots. As the game progresses, the fights start to feel more and more like puzzles as you figure out where and when to fire your bow. After all that writing, you're probably thirsty. Good thing there's Super Juice Master 5000. Humanity has been enslaved, and the only thing keeping us from being destroyed is your ability to make delicious and nutritious juice. You are in control of a giant juice crusher, and you have to pulverize fruit whilst avoiding non-juiceable items like fire extinguishers and cell phones. There are multiple different power-ups, like ones that slow down time or others that create flowing fruit portals. This game is probably the best futuristic alien juice simulator I have ever played. But you don't want to just be a cog in the corporate alien juice world, no, you could be the middle manager of justice. This sim game finds you hiring, managing, and training superheroes. The more villains you dispatch and office work you complete, the more money you get to upgrade your facilities and build new departments. The heroes can level up to become stronger, smarter, and they can even get promotions. As their manager, you schedule battles for them, manage inventory, and deal with motivating your employees. To keep moving up the corporate ladder, learn something new with Khan Academy, a great tool for studying or discovering educational topics. They have a YouTube channel as well, but the app lets you download the over 4,200 videos so you can watch them whenever. It also has the ability to track your progress and neatly organize the different lessons from maths, sciences, to projects you can build yourself. I usually end up watching a video every night as I sit alone and eat dinner. Then I ride on a river made of my tears in Riptide GP2. There are tons of different tracks and modes to compete on, like ones that slowly eliminate each player in last position, speed runs, and good old classic races. The more you win, the better you can upgrade your hydrojet or purchase a completely new one. You also gain experience points to use towards unlocking sick tricks. Hey ladies. Not only does the game have awesome graphics and nice touches like water splashing onto the camera, but it also has a really cool multiplayer mode. Right now, I'm racing against my friend Ellie Awesome from AppChat, and she is all the way in Australia. Which is unfortunate because I won't be able to see her face when I crush her. Ow, she won. Curse you, Ellie.
Sorry about that, Jake, but to make it up to you, I have 3 awesome apps that I can share with everyone. Quadropus Rampage is pretty rad. However, I never thought I'd say this, but maybe the Quadropus should consider buying some pants. I feel uncomfortable. Nevertheless, this game features comedic, endless smack-them enemies in the face action, accompanied by your starfish sidekick. And currently my weapon is a tennis racket that can be charged Legends of Zelda style for a 360-degree spinning attack. But if that's not your thing, you can probe some humans. Wait, that sounds wrong. I mean, if that's not your thing, you can play the game Probe the Humans. But that doesn't sound any better. Look, it's not like that. In this game, you only control the alien spaceship's tractor beam whilst trying to abduct as many humans and animals as you can. And you should also collect the coins to increase your score and avoid any obstacles to get the best distance score. This game is super addictive, however, sometimes I prefer to indulge in some sweet pixelated gameplay. If you're the same, then Pixel Kingdom is for you. It's a simple defense game where you've got to keep the bad guys away from crossing to the other side of the screen. As you play, you acquire different units to increase your army's power, such as archers and rogue units. However, each unit requires a different mana power to use, so you need to be strategic in the units you choose to defend with. Oh, hold on, Jake's calling me.
And then defend yourself in space in this episode's App of the Week.
Rymdkapsel. Rymdkapsel is a real-time strategy game boiled down to the very basics. There are only 3 objectives, 3 resources, 1 kind of unit to control, and 1 kind of enemy to defeat. And similar to Tetris, the shapes of the rooms you build are not always the same, so you have to be thoughtful of what you put where. As you command your tiny white rectangular minions to expand your space station and explore the galaxy, you'll uncover monoliths that unlock new abilities. The game is beautiful and simple in presentation, but incredibly engaging. Links to all the apps can be found in the description below. Check out my friend Ellie from App Chat for more awesome apps, and as always, thanks for watching. I drank all the water in the first 2 takes. Too lazy to get more. Bonus apps.
Bonus apps.
Minimix Mayhem tests your gaming skills by throwing 4 random mini-games at you at the same time. The games are actually pretty fun when you can tell what's happening, but as it progresses, they pop up more quickly and you'll go through your lives until you have Nun Attack. Nun Attack Run and Gun is a fun, endless runner that could have a lot more puns in its title, but I'll forgive it because you get to shoot monsters in the face. As with most endless runners, the better you do, the better gear you unlock, like weapons that can be used to better shoot monsters in the face. If only they had nunchucks. Right, guys? Somebody? There's nobody here. Auralux is an RTS game that has you taking over enemy stars. The rounds last for a while, which just adds to how weirdly relaxing the game is.